e whatalo whātu le pa ia ma le malo si tato atu nui le nei tūlao le aso. Ia mo mua si ile vi inga mal whaftai le atua ilo nā lofa malo nā leia e tato. E so malawa. Whatalo whātu tina ma ta mama tua. Na yo tina ma ta mama tua. Ia mas lo sio anti tupu. Tuiasosopo lo nofo me fale. Ma mai moa mai I tato polo kalama. O polo kalama nei ia leo tō sisila mai o Saili le Atamai. Molo I lalo wapa e ngā le tātou kolisi tū whātasi. Ma le tātou prestene le sunga le fōmai a Rose Vaughn ma ka iwi pato. O maua fo e se awa noa wha auro e tātou whātasi e fōi. Ba se polo kalama matango fie ma tāua I nei tātou kolisi tū whātasi. Aile a matāl tātou whātata noanga. O pa ia mo mamalu tutuila ma manua nunu watu tini o tō sala. O le ale o I se upo le au auna. I se ia na whai fo I le malape. Ai taona o whape atu. Ia mahaloso I fua maua. Thank you, Jesus, for a beautiful day. E timu la e titi ia ai whai ana sina bebela fo I na iaso o te a ia. Le fo lofa mai fo I le atua at wha timu mai wha malu tātou ia to novo fo. A lea lau maua se awa no wha awo. E tātou whaatasi ai. E lea to e bo se lilo tō sisila mai te tuila ma manua. I le sunga ia Kuki Tuiasosopo. Ia ua tō sila fia e ngā luenga matautua foi al nei ali I tātou. I tātou I atu tuila ma manua. Ai mese il tātou I tātou whanau I nei. I le kolisi tū whātasi. Lea lau tātou whātasi ai fōi ma te tai fōi o le sipolo kalama o le fine arts. Oi o le sunga fōi a Kuki Tuiasosopo. Le tō pō se lilo tō sisila mai. Te masalo le maua o mai e Kuki ia tāle nia Uncle Brownie. Ia le ai tau ma whai atua se li ile o Kuki ia I ngā luenga Uncle Brownie sa whai I si tātou watunu. Ai le ngata fo I lea. Ia e le tō pō fo I se lilo tau tua fo I o nei faltua. Faltua ia Reggie, Meredith-Fitiao. Te le mea le leina whai e le nei whale tua ia tātou whanau. Ia ai mise fo I si tātou atunu. Ia o tō sila e tātou awala I atamane nei ma mea teo wai te tuila mamanua. Ia o ia le tō tasi. E unga ia tātou whanau I nei I tātou kolisi tū whātasi. O popoto a tātou whanau e whaila tō arts ma mea nā. Ia le fwoi lau tātou whātasi fwoi nei aso. Ia ma le whantua ia Reggie. Ai ala atu o atu I le sunga ia Kuki. Se una amata mai fwoi tātou whātata noanga nei aso. Ia malo Kuki.
Nā, malo whaftai Fatima. Whaftai lawa mo le walau lia I le nipo kalawa mana ia. Mana ia fwoi matau ni po kalama I sosoani e fwoi I po kalama I se o ngare whanau I nei kolisi. Ka lea o ma sāwari wari mai le nei fwoi tūla. E whātatala no ena nisi fwoi o mata upu po ni tūlanga whapena o le alotu ai fwoi le nei fwoi whai a o ngā a wafui a o ino whanau a onga. Ia, o wau lea o ta ina le matuwainga le fine arts fine arts la lea le pokalama o musika, pokalama o le artisi, ia o le pokalama o le theater, drama and theater. Ia whapea fui le vasenga lea o le tautala, o le communications, speech and communications. Yeah. Ole e fifia fo I le nganga o mai fatasi mai se tasi fo I matu whaia onga. Suna o le professor o lepa ona whainga nunga kulisi tele whanawa onga na onga ia te ia. Suna ia Reggie, Meredith-Fitiao. se tasi foi o matu foi a o le la mai le nei aso ia so le foi a ngai rena ko auli o ia le o matu foi a musika ia matu to la le o iai i le matu po kalama le fine arts ia awa wina matu whānau i le artisi musika me mo whapena
Malo a Kuki. O le mea lea se I whai mai lava sau Samoanga fwoi I lau wa ai I tato whanau. O lo songa atu e awe tau polo kalama. O le o iai I tato whanau ma lato loto I le fo taleni. O le pese. Ia ma isi to ina polo kalama lea na e sau noa mai ai. O la sau wa ai I e tato whanau I nei tato kolisi tu whatasi.
Tai mo siri, e tō tele o te meitia o ngā lolofi atu le matu po kalama. O kele I o tā reni.
Ioi.
O le mea rofa me le ari.
Le besi, o le siva, o le act.
Le siva, o le act. Ia, e me se voi tu siata.
Ioi.
E se mane mana I o tā reni e tamiti. E tele foi lau tamiti ia. Nā o e lātou lātou. So e atu la nei whanawa o ngā ia awe o matu senga. Na lātou tapu e mai lea o mitutia, ese.
Ioi.
O le mea la nā e au ngā ai mātou.
Ioi.
Wai telo tamaiti. Masalo tamaiti, mai e atu ia mātou. Natural talent.
Ioi.
E le aisi technique. So mātou la lea e whaatupua ma whaatele ina le tutia I tamaiti pe whawheo na whai le leo lea. Ina I aua I le nota lea. Pe whawhea fwoi o na tusi whapea lea ta lea. Whawhea fwoi o na act le mea lea.
Ioi.
Le character ese ia. Pe whawhea fwoi o na tautala I lumo tangata.
Ioi.
O le angalanga na whaia aunga. Wa o mātou ia nā o ngai ia o ngā I whawhu. Lea sa train ai mātou I le whapea. Ia. O te loa e tau le ainu tangata whapena nei.
Ioi.
E mawhai o na e loa mitotia whapea e o atu ai le whānau.
Ioi.
Whānau o tele tāleni. Mani mea lofi. Mai le ali. So pei fwoi lao le ngā ruenga sunga Professor Reggie I oi lana kotua onga. E sel mana ia. Tele fwoi o tamiti o atu o loa tusi ata. Ia, ngā o le tusia ai le loa I tu ainga
Design.
Ia o lea ngāra nā o le sunga o Reggie o levo na whaia onga I nei kulisi. Ia tele fwoi na ia na tamiti a onga ua fwoi nā onga I whafu. Ia, maua tūlanga, lelei mo tūlanga manuia, ia la tau fwoi ngā ruenga wha artisi.
Mo atu I nei.
Ioi. Mo atu ai nei potua o ngā le. Sunga professor.
Yeah. You can jump in, Reg.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
such a great conversation.
You can jump in and add on to what Kuki is saying, you know, about our kids, our students here at ASCC and what you see.
Yes.
Now, you've been here. I mean, your tour here in American Samoa, Reggie, was forever. And you're still doing it, you know. And why? Because your heart.
Yes.
Your heart is for Samoa, and your heart wants to help the Tupulanga of America Samoa. Not only the Tupulanga, but people of American Samoa. Oh, and I take my hat off to you, Reggie.
Thank you so much.
You're even involved in the museum.
Yes.
You know, you're still here with ASCC, putting up with Kuki's Kuki's phone call. Reggie, come over, do this. Go, Reggie, with the, it's always Reggie. When I called Kuki and I said, Hey, don't you think it's about time fine arts come on time? It's been a while. Okay, let me call Reggie. Nakuya, okay.
I know. Thank you so much. We are a really good team.
Yes,
I just wanted to
Yeah,
chime
go
in
ahead.
that, you know, part of the reason why I have stayed the course is because I've had great role models and people that cared about my creativity and my artistry, my talent. And they inspired me and enriched my life that now here I am wanting to do the same for our young people as well as our
Give
fine arts,
back
Kuki
to-
and of course
yeah.
Tonu. And there's this really important factor that the fine arts brings to the community college, and that is empathy and originality. We see talent and we want to provide for our students the ability to strengthen and to be able to take some of the course content and some of the technique that we provide in our courses, and when they get off island or they continue on, that they are already ready to compete or whatever it could be or should be, versus just having a talent and following something on like YouTube or media, where you can get to a degree, you can get to a point, but if you're taking classes and you're really studying, it's going to get you farther.
Yes.
Can I ask you, Reggie, who were the elders that really got you to go into art and everything?
Yes, I love him for the question. Actually, Auntie Tupu, I know you're watching. Auntie Tupu, Tuiasosopo, she was my ALA master. And just learning that she had a modern way of doing her LA, and you know, she was scoffed for a time, but she was very steady about what she felt worked for her, and she was one of the strongholds in siapo making and also the fabric making. And then of course Auntie Mary, Auntie Mary Mele Lea Lightsafea Pritchard. Auntie Mary, strict and confident, and wanted us to make our siapo specifically because she knew that if you knew these things, you would make them well, and you would always keep that in your heart. Huli Fa'asisina, Palauni Tuiasosopo, when he was the director at the Samoan and Pacific Studies, he saw potential. And it wasn't just with me, but with many young Samoans returning home after going to the States for their, you know, our bachelor's degree or master's degree, and coming and saying, come and work, come and serve. And he was also a very, you know, big role model for me. And then of course my parents, Tulivao, Heinrich, Meredith, and my mother Eleanor, who were inspirational.
You know, that's the thing with the elders that had you, taught you the right way of doing our Samoan handicraft for painting, and the exact right way of doing Auntie Tupu with her LA, how to do it right and all that. Now it's your turn, because our elders wanted to make sure that we keep the culture, and this is what our people are trying to do right now. Even our language, Lengangana, Ali Kuki, and then even in painting, LA, meana lewa mata onta tala noa mai le malo matangata matua tatua tunu. Ole a mo atua. Ole a mo atua. Ole teimi la ne ya o lua ma awai fo ia o iai I le tale ni sao male how to do it right and proper, and the Samoan way of doing it.
I think for us too, we matopokala. Ole natural matopokala. Ole faile o concept. Ole faile o plays or exhibitions. But we are in an institution, the higher institution of learning. And so everything that we do for our students all ties to student learning. Everything all ties to student learning. We have a mission. Our department has a fine arts department mission. And everything we do ties into that mission, and then the mission ties into the college mission.
Yeah.
So everything is aligned, and the work that we do with our students, we don't just do it because we want to do it.
Yeah.
We do it because of educational purposes and our belief in the importance of the arts in a child's education.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes people don't see the correlation between being let's say, a business major or someone who wants to go into law, free law.
Yeah.
What is the connection between the fine arts? How would that benefit someone that's going into like free law,
Yeah.
free med?
Yeah.
And there's a lot to be said about that. Empathy, to feel into one's feelings and understanding and be able to touch upon the senses in that capacity. This is where fine arts comes in, because we have those types of assignments that enable us to be more connected to our feelings, that we have empathy for others in our field. We see, we feel how they might feel. And those are important human feelings that the fine arts helps to bring to the forefront to our students when they're going into another field.
You know, it's very true. And you know, our Polynesian people have all that empathy, that feeling. And then it ties into like going to be a law student or whatever. And you have that love in your heart that ties from your fine arts that you think. Our people, our people are very talented. And this is our part here in American Samoa, or mostly here at ASCC, with fine arts. Au mai tatou whānau, to bring it out of you. From, I can do that. Yeah, if we're busy, I be my lang, but I train it. Kuki le leo.
That's right.
Be amazed. That's
right.
Leo foi lá ya Reggie. Ele whainga waka. Langa ngō walu foi le whisenga Reggie deski. Le kakanga whasingonga o whainga o le la foi kaunga.
O le sasaleua.
Yo, sasaleua. Ya ka wai a cool whainga Reggie whainga I ang kamikia. O ngā. Ya ngai ngā. It's really important for you guys to.
It's our culture.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
You know, my dad used to say we are a very drama people. We do drama. That's why when our students are very natural into drama and theater.
Yes.
Right? Because that's we do drama every day. You know, at home, in the village, you know, we sing.
And they don't know they have it.
Yeah.
I know. Sometimes
And they look at like. Hey, you can do it.
Yeah.
Just bring it out. Ask. You see it in our kids here. Ayayas ka may kikilay fiya mali mafayang ang kifinga mga friends. The acting and the dancing and the singing and oh my God, it's all in here.
Yeah.
All they have to do is come to your classes and bring it out.
Bring it out and make it better.
And make it better.
Make them better.
That's right.
Yeah.
Better artists.
And Kuki was talking about some of the mission statement that the college has, you know, lifelong skills. These become lifelong skills and communication skills. The ability to talk and have eye contact and self-confidence. These are the things that the fine arts helps to instill when they go to take courses with us.
And then,
even our program, at our Samoan classes program here. You see some of our kids like I've ever seen like Olila for it kako Samoan studies. Cool, and they're so young, and everybody listens. But oi kalo fakai boku.
So our art forms.
I know.
Yeah,
True.
and it all comes from here at our college, our ASCC. It's all here. Bring your kids. Bring your Milo fan now.
Yes.
Because aola ifafu. O matua o ala o mga pipi le Samoan culture.
Like be le famtalanga as professor ile fatawain o artisi. It completes the student.
Yes, it does.
And that's what we want. we want our students, when they graduate from here, that their entire education is completed.
That's right.
They've taken math, they've taken science, but they've also taken art, which allows them to express themselves and to allows them to be creative.
That's right.
Yeah. So we have to be in that.
That's right.
Yeah.
In the academic part of the college, because if we're not there, then the students is not complete.
That's right.
Yeah.
And having said that, it reminds me of of the Greek philosophy, that one of the most important thing in education back in the days in Europe was physical education.
That's right.
And the arts.
That's right.
For example, physical education feeds the physical body.
Right.
Yeah.
The arts and the music drama feeds your soul.
That's right.
And so we have to offer these things to our students.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if we just give them academic works, math, whatever, they're bored. And then there's really nothing going on in there. Yeah.
Look at our kids that are with those big paintings out there at Utule.
Oh yes.
And they all came from you, from fine arts.
Yes.
They're
actually the byproducts of ASCC over the years.
That's what I'm saying.
I think there's only two that weren't from the fine arts department, but they're teachers that teach art. They were here at ASCC many years ago, and now and their work is out there.
When Reggie used to teach full time at the college, she would always get these calls from the community to do artwork, and so I always tell them, have your students go with you, tie it into your syllabus. And that's an opportunity.
It sure is
for the students to really go out there and do real work. And so that's
even with you, Kuki, with our students, and when we have our choir for
absolutely
for graduation or whatever, when we're invited to government things or whatever, you can see and hear our students sing so sweetly. I mean, whenever they say, everybody looks forward to that. Everybody sits back and say, because it's so
but that's what I mean. That's why, see, these students, they come in the beautiful voices. They've already got it.
It's already there.
But it's the entire process of putting the whole song together to perform it at the event. You know what I'm saying? So I provide them with the right way of singing a certain song, right way of matching their voices. That has to happen. Otherwise, if I don't know how to give it to them or teach them how to, you wouldn't hear it like that.
No, that's right. No, of course.
So our work is very important. With putting together a nice choir, putting up a beautiful exhibition, a production.
So I'm sure it's Susani for easy I mean, and then plus when she sings, you can make you mama you can feel Richie. I mentioned it to him and he says, you can do it, just practice. So
I think what they see me, it's a faimato with fire. Only exposing or fan now. For example, in a Meredith-Fitiao sang na Reggie na panawa in New York. So it's exposure.
Yes, that's right.
Let vitamin be more than what is my fit. I so far now or the choir. Well, if I pese polisi, if I pese mali handle the symphony.
Yes.
So that was an opportunity.
That's
and I
true.
think the other year with our colleague Carmela,
No, my
I think
goodness. Yeah.
Dan went to that trip to Florida.
Right.
But having said that, I want to say something before the program ends, that a film is coming up in November.
Yes.
Oh.
Next Go Wins. And when you hear it in the background, the singing, those are our students, ASCC Glee.
Yes.
Lale film.
Next Go Wins.
Next goal wins.
Next goal wins.
Wins.
Yeah.
And it's going to be out
In November.
in November.
So
right.
our students, we were able to, well, we with connection to Off Island now, I had my students involved in the music for the movie, and
oh yeah, I remember
Yeah,
they
yeah.
contacted you.
and you went, so if the movie comes out, you watch it, you hear the singing, it's ASCC students.
That's
Oh,
right.
right
And I
on.
think it's the first ever from this island to have a choir work with the film company.
That's right.
Oh,
So-
wonderful.
Wonderful. We also want to give a big shout out to Jaya Sailua,
Yes.
who was,
Who was
a former
our student.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jairo.
Yes.
Oh.
We're so
Is there
proud of her.
anything else, Reggie, you would like to say? Our time is almost up.
Oh, I just want to
Last,
thank
encouragement for our
Yes,
kids out there.
please, all young people, you have the ability God has given you, a wonderful talent. It might not be up to a status like an artist that you might know. However, creativity is given to all of us.
Yeah.
And to come into one of the fine arts courses will do you very well in your in your long journey in education
Yeah.
and in life.
And right now with those TV, what you call those?
TikTok.
Huh? No, not TikTok. Those shows that you win and
Oh
you,
yeah. America's Got Talent.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
America's Got
American
Talent.
Talent. Hey, I bet you our kids go, "Kafia, America Got Talent." I mean, a couple of our kids have gotten it, but at least they got
Yeah,
there.
at least they
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
to something.
Look at this kid, Tony.
Yes.
Yes.
So if Tony can do it, our kids can do it.
Yes,
Right.
I
exactly.
bet a lot of our kids here have better voices than Tony. But it's just that, like you said, we have to bring them out.
That's right.
Yeah. And
There's so much opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why it's so important for them to come to
Yes.
ASCC.
Yes.
That's right.
For this 2 years and say, okay, I'm going to go take my fine arts and
Yeah.
That's
this
right.
is what I want to do.
And come see us.
That's
Yeah.
right. And
Yeah.
we also have information that can help you pick a school if you want to go on or go into the
Yeah.
military. There's
And
opportunity.
both of you can help them
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
with that in
And,
that area.
And even, I want to say to the students, come see us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if you can't take our courses because of time conflicts,
That's right.
just come to the studio.
That's right.
Come to our rehearsals and just be
Yes.
part of the production, because we
Yeah.
have an exciting production coming up.
Coming up.
Oh, good.
Right.
Oh, good.
Don't ask us what it is yet.
It's coming up.
It is coming up.
It's in the works
It's
right
in the
now.
works.
Okay. Well, this is so nice. What a nice conversation. This is why I wanted to bring fine arts in, because I know it's one of the programs that is very helpful for our kids, and we need to let our young generation know that we do have this kind here at ASCC that can help them out in their future also if they wanted to go this way, And on behalf of our president, Dr. Rose Von Makaidi Pato, I'd like to thank you guys. I mean, I had a hard time trying to get you back, to get you on. I think the last time I had Reggie was last year, even Kuki. And every time I got a call, Kuki, okay, let me call Reggie.
No, but
Okay.
you know why? Because this is very comfortable.
Yes.
This is too beautiful.
Right.
We actually are but maybe next time you can bring it down to the studio.
Yes.
Yeah, we
And
can.
you show the work.
Yeah. We can
We're up
do
to
that.
it.
We can
Yeah,
just
that'd be
tell
great.
us when you'll be available, and I'll
Okay.
call my boss, Daniel Helsham. Who's my. And what do you think? Let's go down there and
Yeah.
take some pictures. Yeah, that'll
that'd
be
be
nice.
great. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really nice. But you guys, thank you so much
I
for
know.
coming and
you.
taking time out to come and talk to us about fine arts. And we need to unga I kakofanga.
Yes.
You know, let them be busy. There's things out there. Come to ASCC and take fine arts or whatever you want. It's all here. You know, all you have to do is just come register and see it. Ask around. Nida se suswangi. Ale ay professor siya ko kisabal pa diya ima kalkal ngaway and ask them for help. But that's our program today, and
so much.
hopefully that our next time we see each other, Daniel and I will come down to your classroom to see what's going on. It's better to have the kids, because some kids might be shy to a TV, but once the TV is there, then that's the other part.
Yeah.
Don't be shy. You know? Yeah, tutuila mamanu aya o tato polo kalama na inei tula le aso talu sia iau whamalama ino to fingalo. I tasifo isia polo kalama inei tato kolisi tu fatas. Ya o ngā ia tato whanau. O le nei lava e nofo atua ia ali ima tama ita ai foi po fatua fo ia Reggie. I nei tato kolisi tu fatasi. Ia o le alava se mea mana o ia tau walo. Ia ale e nei tato tatalanoa. Ima wa ai pole an me lai mana. Don't wa ia. Yeah, tina matama matua and te tupu we. I hope you like our program. If a fetaya mole si la mai foi mai foi tatu polo kalama ne ya so a fai lava ya se upu ua le tau tama li I lau fafunga anga tula mamanua ya malu ave fale lo fengan o Fatima fo menalen kiole so fa se fo